Hi guys, this is Daniel Sanchez with my third YouTube video. I went to Walmart today and bought a fat pack of Panini Score football. I didn't pull any autographs yet, but I will show the cards that I got. And this is my first Score 2013 for this year. And I got a Road to the Super Bowl card. I got a LaShore from the Detroit Lions. Run LaShore. I got a future franchise of Hakeem Nicks. And I got a Calvin Johnson franchise. Well, here's a good one of Eli Manning. I think they made the Score football this year a lot prettier. The ones last year, they didn't have that good of a feel and look to them. But this year's cards look awesome. They look a little more collector-ish. This one, Sheldon Richardson rookie. Russell Wilson Score. Airmail. Cam Newton Airmail. Rookie Josh Boyce, wide receiver Patriots. Maybe he'll do pretty good because they need wide receivers. I think they made a mistake when they gave up Welker. Larry Fitzgerald. This is a good pack so far. Philip Rivers. Greg Olsen. I think the Bears made a mistake by trading him. Let's see. At 843 yards last year. 5 touchdowns. Antonio Camarte. Chad Heading. Quarterback. Jaguars. I got Golden Tate. Well, here's Vincent Jackson with the Buccaneers. That's a pretty card. Him in Jackson Nation. Vincent Jackson. Let's see. Last year he had 1,400 yards. 8 touchdowns. I didn't realize he had that good of a season. I thought Buccaneers didn't really pass that much, but I guess he had a good season. Here's Trent Richardson. Rip Score. That's a pretty picture. Him breaking a move. Let's see. He had 930 yards. 11 touchdowns. That's pretty good for the Browns offense they had. They're always looking for offensive players. Jacoby Ford with the Raiders. They need to go out and get them a playmaker, man. They're always sputtering. And then now they traded Carson Palmer. So I don't know what they're up to. LaShawn Jackson. I'm sorry. LaShawn McCoy. Joe Flacco. Here's Joe Flacco. Let's see what kind of year he had. He had 32 touchdowns. No, wait, excuse me. He had 22 touchdowns. And he signed that new mega contract. I don't know what they're going to do this year on defense. They lost Ray Lewis, and then they lost their all-pro safety, Ed Breed. Bryce Brown and the Eagles. J.J. Watt, wow, he had a really good season. He had 20.5 sacks for the Texans. I wonder how they would have been if they would have kept Mario Williams. Him on one side and him on the other. Wow. Here now for the Cowboys, where I'm at in Texas, Morris Claiborne. Alron Smith of the 49ers. He had 13 and a half sacks. Followed after his first year, which we have 14. Aaron Hernandez. I don't know how their other tight end is. Drabkowski, who's been injured, had surgery this year, so I don't know if he's going to be coming back. Here's Mike LaShaw for the Lions. They're always needing a running back. He has 798 yards. Now here's the big boy from last year, if he was going to come back or not. Peyton Manning of the Denver Broncos. Sounds weird not saying the Colts. He's been with them so long. Look at that, all those years with the Colts. And he still ended up having 33 touchdowns. No, 37 touchdowns. I'm sorry. That was the year before with the Colts. Here's Alex Smith, who got traded to the Chiefs. He had 13 touchdowns. And then the Colt Keepershek, Alex Smith, another McCoy, okay, Matt Ryan, Jeremy Maclin, and there's Julio Jones. He had a breakout year, 11,098 yards. 10 touchdowns. A road to the Super Bowl. Road to the Super Bowl. Here's a rookie card of Andre Ellington. Here's Zach Dysert, quarterback, Broncos. Well, I guess they wasted a draft pick on another quarterback. Let's see, a well-built natural athlete, Dysert looks to the part of an NFL quarterback when stepping up in the pocket to deliver the ball, but it's also comfortable taking off to run and throw well on the move. The game will not seem too big for him, as he has responded well to road games against top competition. Yep, they wasted a 7th round pick on him. I guess with Osweiler and Manning, I guess that gave them a good 3 quarterbacks. Here's a Fred Jackson of the Bills. Well, here's another good boy, Adrian Peterson. That's a good shot. Well, this year's cards look awful better, man. Matt Ryan, the Falcons. Oh, there's him. Malcolm Floyd of the Chargers. Here's Luke Kuklishki of the Panthers. Here's Matt Flynn, Seattle. He got traded again. I don't know to who. I don't remember. Here's Jonathan Baldwin. He didn't have a spectacular year. Here's Marshawn Lynch. Him and Wilson ought to do pretty good. That's a lot of yards. 1,590. Or 1,600, I can't tell right now. Here's Alshon Jeffrey from my Bears. Here's a good picture. Here's Devery Henderson and the Saints. He's been there forever. Here is Jordy Nelson and the Packers. Here is Hakeem Nicks. Torrey Smith of the Ravens. He'll probably have a big year without Baldwin being there. He got traded. Brent Kelke with the tight end from the Eagles. Here's Ben Tate from the Texans. My Cowboys, DeMarcus Ware, who had another awesome year. He had only 11.5 sacks, but that's pretty good. He's averaged over 10 sacks for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. And here's RG3. This is a good pack. I keep getting RG3s. The luck has been very, very low for me. I guess they're trying to keep him pretty lucrative to try to drive up the trade business in the card collecting, so they reared him down. Well, I think it's a throw up. I think RG3 is just as good as Luck. RG3 had 20 touchdowns, only 5 interceptions. I don't think Luck's rate is that good. I think he had like 10 or 12 interceptions, I think. I'm not sure. Well, that's my pack break for 2013 score. I know it wasn't that good of a video this time, but it's pretty good. Yeah, see right there, Panny. If anybody's got any extra Lucks of anything that they want to swap in for any of these cards or these things, just let me know at bluerosary@gmail.com. That's BLUEROSERY@gmail.com. Thank you. Peace. This is Sick Pack.